Hello again. So, I I assume you already saw the intro to my ASD story, or autism spectrum disorder. I mean, if you don't already know, there's three levels to the spectrum. I'm on the lower level, where it's just supportive, but I can still take care of myself and do things. My son, he's he's getting tested now, and we're waiting to hear back. It's actually pretty funny because there's also a case against this. If you had Tylenol or amphetamines and you were pregnant and you were taking that during your second or third trimester, I think that leads to a higher case for kids with were born with autism or autistic behavior. If you were one of those women, I would suggest you get tested now, get your child tested, and or well, not but also follow up, because there is a case against this. I would suggest you look it up and follow through. Just get yourself and your child or children tested too. But yeah, I was younger when I don't know. I realized there was something different about me compared to all my siblings, because I was the only one that was like this. I mean, I did go through some trauma. This trauma I don't even want to still remember it, still recollect, but it's not easy to just forgive and forget, But I guess at the basis of age, or around age 4, but I do know when I was younger, I still remember seeing black when I was a baby, and black and white, those little fragments and pigments I do remember. And I was hoping maybe better than that, but that's actually pretty cool. And also kind of scary, because it makes me wonder, I was in the womb, I don't think I can remember that far back, but I do remember, I guess popping out, and the first thing you see is, bright lights, you're born. And then I don't remember anything after that, and then fragments, it was all black, and then more fragments, it was black and white. And next thing I know, I'm 3 or 4 years old, and I'm excited because I'm running to go to the potty training toilet. I don't know how many people can memorize that far back, or still think about those things to this day, but I do. And I'm a pretty smart kid. I can pretty much code or decipher, not exactly everyone or everything who has this condition, but I'm pretty proud of what I've accomplished this far, And I don't know how many people who could actually, well, I really don't, but if you're one of those people, but yeah, if you're one of those people, I would like to hear from you. I know some people feel offended or weird, because I am autistic, and I'm sorry if you feel offended and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to tell my story and get it out there, because I've been holding in so much and doing so much, and it took me years to realize what was actually going on with me, and now I have answers. I have everything. I understand now. But yeah, that's just the first part of my story. If you all are interested and still want to hear or listen more, just keep watching. Maybe once or twice a week I'll post a video. I'm not too sure. I do have a bit of a busy schedule, but when I have time, I have plenty of time. So if anyone's interested, I'll be here. Until my next video though.